This is the Casio 980B, which is a miniature TV that you could take on vacation with you, on the car, on the train, for kids, for anyone to watch famous and free on-the-air channels, for example, Nickelodeon shows, cartoons, weather channels, alerts, your favorite commercial shows, and just a lot of stuff in general that's placed over the air. Unfortunately, like we said with a few other models of mini TVs or on-the-go TVs we've reviewed on our website and on our YouTube channel, these are getting more and more extinct because more and more places are not having these cable over-the-air channels anymore. They're converting to digital formats, which means that these devices with their antennas are not going to be able to pick up sound. But that said, it still offers a great screen. You can still, of course, make it into a external display just for displaying other things and showing things like digital photos and stuff if you do a little hacking. Or, of course, a lot more places in the world still offer this type of cable connection and over the air. So depending on the places you go, you still may, of course, be able to use this. Not all places have this digital conversion, and I know for sure that Washington and California do, but depending on where you are, you may be still in luck, and this will be a very good product because it's it has a great concept to it. Now the Casio, this model in particular, it's called the TV 980B, and this version is going to cost you around $60, and we found this a few years back in Costco. You can find it on Amazon and other stores. It offers a larger than most mini TVs in terms of the screen resolution. It has a 3.5-inch screen, which is very large and great. It's crisp. It's an LCD technology. It watches things quite well, and for most cartoons and things, it's really bright. It's vibrant. Of course, you're not going to expect HD resolution, but it's great for watching those basic clips. It also looks good with the chrome flash. We also have, of course, our two channels, our VHF and UHF channels to select through. We have our tuning, which are channel selections directly on the top. It's really tactile and easy to press. Changing the batteries is just sliding down the door here, and we can change the batteries, which runs on quite a lot here in this instance. Runs on 4 AA batteries. Battery life on this thing lasts around forever. It's fairly small as well. It's not that bulky in terms of TVs and mini TVs. Other selections, the screen is also matte, which is good. On the left-hand side, we do have a physical mechanical antenna, which is not my favorite thing in the world, but this one does extend really, 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 really long, which means that it's got a great reception when it does have a reception, and it picks up all your sound and all your video clips quite crisply. But just be aware of that. You might not want to extend it all the way out. You do have an on-off switch and your TV switches. Of course, no channels right now. We have our power DC. On the back is one of the better features of this model in particular, which is a kickstand. The kickstand allows you to watch it on the go. We have seen a few HTC devices like HTC Tilts that have a kickstand, and video kickstand, especially for something like a TV, is just, wow. It's something that all models should have, I think. Other than that, you do have a few volume and brightness control settings. On the top, we have our headphone, we have our physical speaker. The speaker is very loud, and of course another external antenna slot if you want to even extend antenna even greater. But if you can see, we don't have any signals right now. It's just cycling through these things and doesn't find anything. But still, a lot of places in the world that still might work with this. Just do a little bit more of research before you purchase it, and we still think it's something that's worthwhile to consider if you're sure that you still have cable connection. It's a great mini TV. This is the Casio TV 980B series. Thanks for watching your OSReviews.com.